What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be doing a war recap of our latest war, Mad Ram versus RF Legends. This was such a close war. They had a Town Hall 11 advantage on us, and it was such a good war. It literally came down to the last attack on me in this war. It was such a close war. If we look here, 41-40, they actually had us beat in percentage points, so if they would have tied it up, we would have definitely lost. But this was a really good war. Shout out to RF Legends. It was a good battle, good doing battle against you guys, so we appreciate that great war. But tonight, going down on stream, March 17th, not next week, not tomorrow, March 17th, tonight on stream, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, we have our Twitch versus YouTube friendly war, guys, and I wanted to advertise this, get this out there. You come out to the stream, pick your favorite platform. You don't have to be a YouTuber, you don't have to be a streamer. All you have to do is be on the stream, come out, pick your favorite side. We'll put out brand new clans and we'll fill them up. We'll do 50 versus 50 friendly wars. We'll have some fun with it. It's always a good time. So if you can make it out to the stream tonight, you don't have a war timer, come war it up, have some fun, and see how it goes, guys. You have to not have a war timer. If your clan is in a war, you will not be able to participate. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing these probably every couple weeks or so. Try to keep it going. Nice little special event for the stream. It's a fun event. It's a really good time. So let's go ahead and get into this war recap. If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. So let's check out the war map here. If you see, we had 111 skins there, and then we had a few 10s. We had, what, 5 10s right there, and then the rest 9s down to my Town Hall 8. So this was a 15 versus 15 war. As we see here, they cleaned up everything except for this Town Hall 9 Modern Warfare, Thor, myself, and skins, and that's what made the difference. Not being able to get that Town Hall 9 let us win. That 99% on the defense there from Modern Warfare. Holy crap, we're gonna have to check that out here in a little bit. If we look here over on their side, Thor, one of our Town Hall 10s, got the 2-star on one of their 11s, skins with a nice 2-star, and then we got 3 stars there, 2 stars on their 10s, Deepak coming in clutch. Deepak did work on those 2 Town Hall 10s right there. And then we cleaned up everything else. So some very nice attacks in this war. And it was just a really good time. If we see, both clans used all 30 attacks. We had 27 won, 3 lost. They only had 1 lost. 11 3 stars, 4 2 stars. And then obviously the difference is that 1 1-star on the 11. So a very close war there. It was really cool. This was, like I said, a really good battle. So let's get into some of the stuff here. If we check out the war events here, literally the last attack was on me. I was fresh hit, so they didn't hit my base yet, and we're gonna check that out. So we'll check out this fresh hit on me. This was literally for the war. If they got the 3-star, they win the war. It was 38-41 here. So he's gonna go in with a Gobo Laloon here, but yeah, it was really intense. It was literally at like the last few seconds. So he's doing his final scout here. Okay, there we go. We see the golem going in, king, queen. Gonna work towards that Town Hall. Bowler skipping right there on the Dark Elixir drill, and just gonna kind of work there. We see the wall breakers go in on one of my few lava walls there. Ooh, those lava walls are nice, guys. We see his rest of his bowlers going in, working up to the interior of that base. Gonna try to get the clan castle, queen, all the normal stuff you want to get out with the kill squad, and try to work into my base here. So we see the lava hound coming out, eating up that queen for a little bit. She's getting shot by an expo. We see that poison going down, taking the balloon down. The lava hound's gonna pop there, but really he got a whole lot of nothing out of his queen because of that lava hound. She's still up, but she is almost dead, already burned her ability. We see the hounds coming in, balloons behind with the warden coming in as well. And at this point, like, he didn't get a ton of value out of his kill squad, in my opinion. And so it was looking pretty good for us as far as him not getting the triple. But it comes out to be a pretty close attack. Not too bad. I mean, he's a Town Hall 11, hitting a Town Hall 10 here, dipping down to attack me. But I kind of got lucky. The base held up. This base has done really well for me. I'm kind of burning it here, but I don't know. Honestly, it hasn't been 3-star in war, and until it gets 3-star, I'm not going to change it up. It is an anti-3 base. It holds out really well. We see that free spell comes in with the Grand Warden special ability, keeping those balloons alive. That final hound pops, and he's just got Expo shooting, Tesla's, just way too much that just overwhelms his offense here. So ends up not getting where he needs to be. He needed the 3-star. 2-star just wasn't going to cut it. Like I said, this was literally the last attack in war with just a few seconds left. So my base holds up and holds the war on for us. So I didn't do too well offensively this war, honestly. I had a rough war, but defensively, we got there, we made it happen, and this base held out to get us the victory, guys. So we see it finish it up right there for a 77% 2-star. So a good try by Klaxo there, but just didn't quite get to the 3-star. All right, let's show off some offense here. We see Thor, one of our Town Hall 10s, going in on this Town Hall 11, going in on Klaxo, their number 1. He's using a go bow kind of attack here with a little bit of a queen walk. I watched this attack. I was so impressed by this attack. Thor is probably one of our best attackers in the clan, and he comes in really clutch with this. This took a lot of the pressure off the top. Let Skins hit that Town Hall 10 for the 3-star. So he's going to come in. He's working those minions. I thought he came in up at the top. That might have been the other attack. So he's going to work in. Okay, yeah, he does come at the top. So that minion was just down there getting percentage points, coming in at the top with the queen walk. I was like, man, I thought for sure he came in on the top of this attack. So he's going to queen walk into the top here, trying to get into that eagle, get into that clan castle, get them taken out. And that's what he's going to accomplish with his queen, get all this stuff taken out. We see that first rage coming in. Out comes the clan castle troops. So that works out pretty perfectly as far as his plan goes. Getting in here, we see a witch, baby drag, and just a whole bunch of like random nonsense coming out of the clan castle, distracting that queen. But he's got the healers on the queen, so he's going to be good there. That giant's going to go down. She's going to go ahead and be able to take out that eagle artillery here right after these little Larrys go down. So she's going to lock onto that eagle artillery, and she's just going to get a really nice funnel towards the town hall. You'll see here in a minute. He's just going to get a really nice funnel here. In comes that first golem. Bowler's in behind just to start clearing out some of these buildings, and he's just going to get a beeline towards that town hall for the Valkyries, guys. It's pretty crazy to see how he gets into this town hall, like how fast it goes down, but it works out really well for him. We see the double jump going in, a really nice placement on the jump spells. In comes the first Valks. The queen kind of lures them in, and it works out really well. The second rage goes down, and they're going to be on the town hall here in a jiffy. We see the king in there as well. Town hall falls right about there, 39% already. He's still got his queen walking, plenty of troops left, 47%. Got that bowler skipping on the outside, and he's just going to walk this baby out and get it up to a 2-star, guys. So Town Hall 10 attacking up, getting the 2-star on the Town Hall 11, and this was huge. This was just a really patient, really solid attack here by Thor. It was really nice to see. He hasn't really had a whole lot of experience, I don't think, hitting the Town Hall 11s, but a really solid plan here from him, and he just converts this 2-star and takes a lot of pressure off at the top, especially with us only having one Town Hall 11, guys. This took a ton of pressure off, so a very nice attack there by Thor. So in number 2, we had Skins getting the 2-star with the 73%, but we're going to focus on Skins 3-star here, dipping down on this Town Hall 10, and he's going to take it out. If you guys saw a video early, I think it was earlier this week or late last week, with the clone Laloon, it was Skins. You guys have seen Skins before in the videos, and he's going to come in with the clone Laloon right here and just get it done on this base right here, guys. So clone Laloonian coming in. We see lots of balloons, 3 hounds, minions in behind. He's got those clone spells. He's going to work through this base and absolutely wreck it. I don't remember if this was a fresh hit or if he had a scout on the town hall to know that there was no ground siege. I'm not, actually he might have had the scout. I think I hit this base previously because I'm pretty sure this is the 49% 1-star that looked like a 49% or 50% 2-star for me, but Skins coming in, getting the job done with that clone spell, Loonian just getting through the base. Oh my god, like look how many balloons he has left on this left side here. He's gonna haste spell these balloons over to these last defenses and just get this base taken out, guys. So a really solid attack coming in like clutch late in the war, rather. I know what I'm talking about, trust me. Coming in clutch late in the war with this nice solid 3-star attack. Look at all those minions and lava pups over there on the left side, heroes on the right side, just getting it done, guys. This attack was huge. This was towards the end of the war as well, just helping us, you know, help out with the Town Hall 11 advantage that they had over us. So our Town Hall 11 getting the job done on the Town Hall 10 with the 3-star and getting it like, oh my god, this helped out so much late in the war. I really wish like I could have covered some of the stuff later in the war, but just recording is so hard during the day. I'm recording during the day right now, and it is really noisy in my house. So we see on 4 and 5, we got Deepak going in. Pretty sure he's using the same thing on these attacks. Pretty similar to what Thor used there with the Gova bow. These guys are really good with the Gova bow. I need to like spend some time with them and learn how to do it. So he's gonna queen walk Gova bow here, gonna get a lot of value out of his queen. We see that little wizard just helping the queen just funnel in, go up the right side here, walking up the right side. So Queen's just gonna walk up a little bit, get that funnel going towards the center of the base. You want to get into that center of the base with the bowlers and the Valkyries and just tear this base apart. Deepak actually had a 6-pack with this attack strategy not too long ago. Unfortunately, I missed the replays, did not get it recorded for you guys, but we see the Valkyries going in, bowlers coming in behind, jump spell down, and he's just going to make his way into the center of the base. We see the Lava Hound coming out of the clan castle, rage down, poison down, and just going to blow up this center compartment here and just get through this base. So really solid attack here by Deepak going into the center of the base. Getting in there really fast is what I was getting at, not, you know, that the attack was over, but gets into the center of the base really fast. We see that Lava Hound going to pop right there. Queen going to take out those pups, and he's just cleaning up the percentage points here because he already has the 2-star, guys. So Deepak is getting really good with this attack, and I think we're going to do some coverage on this attack really soon, as Deepak and Thor are just getting really good with this attack, getting better with it. And I think it's a really solid Town Hall 10 attack that you can go to and do some work, whether it's attacking up or even just attacking straight across the board 10-10. So we see the Queen just going to finish off some percentage points here, get it up to that nice 71% for the 2-star, and then you get the 73% on number 5. So very nice attacks there by Deepak, getting the job done and just making it happen, guys. All right, guys, here on number 6, we have Akbar, who is a 9.5, cleaning up this 9.5. He's going to go in with the Go Hobo. Akbar is one of our solid Go Hobo guys. I've told you guys about this attack so many times. We've covered it a ton on the channel, and we're going to see Akbar just do some work on it. So we see the wizards coming in, bowlers, or the golems rather, just stuck on those wizard tower right there. Tesla farm, we see the Tesla farm right there pop up. Bowler's going to come in, take that out with the skipping rocks. Lava Hound coming out of Clan Castle. We're seeing tons of Lava Hounds in Clan Castles, especially at Town Hall 10 and 11, guys. I think that's just the way the current meta is set up, where the Lava Hound's just going to slow down the enemy, your enemy Queen coming in and just help you defend on your base here. But he gets a nice push in with his kill squad, gets a huge chunk of this base taken out. We see the Queen still working, King's still alive up there, and he's just going to have a nice line for his hogs to come in and just work through this base. So in comes the hogs, and just gonna get through this base really solid, guys. He kind of messes up on that first heal spell, but no big deal because he doesn't have all of his hogs in. But he's gonna be really patient on this attack, get it done, get the surgical hogs in there, get through these defenses, and just work this base over, guys. This 9.5 did not stand a chance. Like I said, Akbar, one of our better attackers at the 9.5 level, especially 9.5 versus 9.5 or 9.5 versus 10. He's just one of our really solid attackers. We still see he still has a heal spell, plenty of hogs left, just surgically being patient, bringing those hogs in little by little, getting the job done here. So we see hogs getting spring trapped all over the place, not setting off any bombs. There's the giant bomb right there as I'm speaking, but just gonna get the job done here, get the hogs through the base. Queen's still working up top. We got a few wizards cleaning up there also. All the defenses are down. He's going to poison that king just to slow him down a little bit, and from there it's just going to be nice, easy cleanup, guys. So really nice cleanup attack. We needed this late in the war. This was clutch. That's one of the biggest things is cleanup, guys. Got to come through on your cleanup attacks, get every base cleaned up, and we saw that with the with RF Legends, where they didn't get one of the Town Hall 9s cleaned and it hurt them. So a nice attack there by Akbar. All right, guys, here on number 7 we have Mr. Happy World going in. He's gonna queen walk Laloon this base. He kind of identifies that he can get to the enemy queen, get to this air defense, get the clan castle all taken out with a little simple queen walk here. So he's gonna bring his queen in, let her walk into the interior of this base. I mean, 2 air defenses pretty much exposed right there. We see the Tesla pop up, no big deal. The queen's just, you know, got the healers on her. She's gonna be fine. We see the healer, or the wizard right here, working on some of these buildings right here, but just a really solid plan on this attack here. We'll see him just work through the base, get these air defenses out. He's going to use his king on the air defense on the left right there, and his queen's going to get the one on the right. We're going to see that queen fight right there, drops down a rage spell just to make sure his queen survives, and he's just going to get through the storage right there, get that air defense out. We see the wall breakers come in to get that wall open up, and the king is going to go in there as we see the golem coming out of the clan castle. And obviously the queen is going to be stuck on that enemy golem for a little bit, but his level 20 king is going to be able to work in there, be fine, be good. We see him rage up that queen just to keep her alive with that expo on her. You know, she's going to take a lot of bit of damage. So we see that golem pop, hits the queen's ability there, that king's ability going off, going to get in there, get that air defense taken out, get that Tesla taken out. He's also going to get the Expo right here with the Queen. We see the Laloon portion coming in real nice and solid here. So he's got one of the Expos down, he's got 2 air defenses down, Clan Castle taken out, although the Clan Castle wasn't really affected in an air raid, but just a really solid plan on this one. Queen still walking into the base, fighting that enemy king there. The balloon's just going to push in here, do some work, get through the base really solid. We see that Max Hound coming out of the Clan Castle, hasting his balloons in through the base, and just getting the job done on this. Really solid plan with the Queen walk, getting even the King kind of walking in there and getting the job done. But very nice attack. We see him still having a haste in hand. Balloon's going to come through, finish up here. 2 of his hounds unpopped, and really it's just going to be clean up from there. Has that haste in his pocket if he needs it to speed his balloons through, as we see right there. Speeds his balloons through, gets the job done, gets the 3-star. A very nice attack and a well planned out attack in my opinion. All right, number 8 was cleaned up by Akbar also. We see number 9 was hit by me, aka Megan, on my wife's attack. I do her war attacks. This is going to be a really easy Queen pop here. Expo's down. We're going to lure on the right side there. It does come really close as far as coming down to time, but we're going to get the job done, get this base taken out, and get the 3-star here. So a very nice attack you'll see here on the Queen pop. But the cleanup, man, sometimes the cleanup can be an issue with Queen pop. So we take out those 2 defensive buildings with the balloons there. We see Wizards and Baby Dragon coming out of the Clan Castle. Our balloons are going to go ahead and fall down right there. We're going to go ahead and lure over the Baby Dragon and the Wizards over here to this left side in a second after I take a month and a half to think about it. So we're going to go ahead and bring those guys over here. We're going to take them out with our heroes, and then we're going to start our Queen pop portion of the raid. So we see our heroes, our archer luring those troops over. Hero's going to come in, taking way too much time, honestly, on the Clan Castle. If we see here, we're already almost a minute into the raid, if not a minute into the raid, just working on Clan Castle stuff. That's absolutely ridiculous. I need to be faster on that, and it almost cost me on this raid. So we see the Max Hound coming in first. We're going to drop in a few balloons in behind. Second Hound coming in, and we're just going to work through this base, guys. Get our hounds in, get our loons in, and just get it done. So we see all the hounds in, just kind of working through the base. Rage was a little bit late here, so we didn't really get the Queen pop, but we're going to get the Queen pop with the second hound popping right there. We're going to go ahead and take that enemy Queen out. Level 19 Queen falling to the pups. We see the Rages going down, getting it done, and our hounds just working on those air defenses. Our haste going to get the balloons through the base, and we're just going to be good here, guys. Like I said, a little bit close as far as cleanup. We got those 4 balloons for the back end here. We're going to drop a couple in on the sweeper to try to take the sweeper out so it's not slowing us down. But we're going to eventually get this done, get this 3-star cleaned up, guys, and just easy money from there. Saving these last 2 balloons for when the last defenses fall. I can put them down here to kind of clean up, and that's what it's going to come down to. It's just a little bit of easy cleanup. We're going to go ahead and put those last balloons in and get the job done. Get that 3-star and get it done, guys. This was a nice attack that helped us secure the victory. Obviously, our troops get stuck on that king right there, and we get the 3-star with the Queen pop, guys. I love using Queen pop in war so much. Normally, I don't show 2 attacks from the same person in war, but this one I feel like we have to. With Mr. Happy World coming into the clan, we're seeing a variety of attacks. If we see here, he's got 5 golems, 13 wizards, that's right, 5 golems. He's got bowlers in his Clan Castle, 3 jumps, so he's just going to kind of golem avalanche on this base. This is a little bit of a slower attack, but it gets the job done. I mean, he wrecks his base, gets through it relatively fast for a bowler, or a golem attack, rather. So we see the first 2 golems coming in, wizards in behind, and that's just what you do with this deck. Let those golems tank for the wizards, get the job done. 3 jump spells is going to help get them through this base. We see the heroes coming in, bowlers are going to come out of the Clan Castle, and that's just going to help with some cleanup also. Just get through these defensive buildings, get all these trash buildings taken out in a hurry. So we see he still has 1 bowler held on, he's got 7 wall breakers, he just got so much stuff through this base, and just going to get it done, guys. Jump spells jumping throughout, covering lots of compartments with the jump spells, which is really clutch there. Wall breakers coming in, getting into those compartments, opening everything up, and that's just going to help get the job done. We see that jump spell right there, going to open up those last few compartments right there. King and Golem just going in, getting things done. He still has that Golem nice and patient here, still has that last Golem, and it comes, and that's what this attack seemed to be all about, guys. patience, letting the golems work through the base with the troops behind to clean up all the buildings. So we see the golems just working through the base. He's getting the job done. Rage on the queen there. Poison down on the clan castle. We see the clan castle coming out. Enemy queen just targeting the golems and stuff, and just gonna get through here, guys. A really nice attack to see. Like, honestly, this is the first time I've really seen this firsthand. I was like, wow, man, that's a pretty cool, pretty unique attack. You don't see that a lot in war. So I like when we're getting new people in the clan using different stuff. It's a really cool thing to see here. And just the bowler's tanking. He's going to get through these last few defenses, obviously, and be fine, guys, to clean this up for a nice 3-star. Still got an unpopped golem. Plenty of wizards, he's got his queen full, bowlers, and gets the 3-star. Very nice attack there. All right, number 11 is going to be Queen Pop by Hernandez here. We see he's going to throw in some balloons here, work on these archer towers that are kind of exposed, and work on getting that clan castle pull. So we see the archer towers going down. He gets the clan castle pull. Going to bring them up top here. We're going to speed through killing the clan castle here. One complaint, I guess, is Zap Quake first. If you guys are queen popping, try to Zap Quake first. That way you don't forget about it. That's what Cast always told me as far as queen popping. So throwing in that Zap Quake, getting it done. He's going to bring in that Max Hound, bring in his other Hound here from the south. Balloons coming in, just all the hounds, all the loons in, just going to work in, collapse on this base, and get the job done. We see that Queen's going to go ahead and chase the hounds around, and he's just going to be really, really good here, running through the base. Like to see a rage spell in there to try to work on the queen pop, but he's going to save the rage spell more for his balloons rather than the pups, and just get through the meat portion of this base. So we see the queen goes down there from the pups, and just working through this base with the balloons, man. The balloons rush through this base, get the job done in a hurry. Like, no, this base did not stand a chance for this plan. Hernandez came in with a really solid plan. Queen popped it really well, got that queen taken out. Still has that haste spell. Obviously, that mortar's not going to be able to attack his air troops. So all it is just going to be nice, easy cleanup from there. He's got his haste spell in his pocket there to get through the rest of the base, and he is good. A very nice attack by Hernandez. A really thought out, well planned attack, and he, executed on his plan. That's one thing, is if you have a solid plan, execute on that plan. Be ready in case something goes wrong, but this plan just happens to go really, really smoothly. Gets a 3-star with the kind of modified queen pop. Not really raging over the queen, but the hounds do pop the queen there. All right, number 12 was also queen pop by Hernandez there. We see 13 hit by Lil Misa here. He's going to go ahead and use a Go Hobo and just gets through this base in a hurry. If you see, only a minute 34 on this base. Gets through this attack really fast, really easy money here. You see these guys have some pretty high heroes on their lower bases, but it works out fine for Misa. Misa's got 20/20 heroes also for one of our lower guys, so works out pretty well. We see the bowlers coming in, the golems into the interior of the base, poison down on the clan castle troops, and just gonna work into this base, get a lot of these defenses taken out. The bowler's just gonna do tons of work. We see that poison on the baby drag there. His queen gonna push in, work on that baby drag, get the baby drag taken out, and he just sets it up really nicely. Bringing in the hogs on the left side here. We're gonna zoom out so you guys can kind of see what's going on in this raid. Giant bombs go off there. A double giant bomb goes off, saves a couple of the hogs, but does lose a few of them, unfortunately. But more hogs coming in, really patient on the hog drop, just working them around the base, nice and slow, getting them through the base really well here. We see the hogs just working up. We see the poison on the Larrys there, because the Larrys are bozos chasing the hogs, and just all the defenses are already down, guys. Swags the heal spell, still has an extra heal spell, just gets the job done. A very nice attack here by Misa. Easy cleanup from there for a nice, easy 3-star. Like, I wish they were all that easy. Still had a heal spell left over there, guys. So a nice attack. So fast by Misa there. All right, number 12 was a dip, Azul queen popping a Town Hall 8, and then number 15 was me dipping down and hitting on my Town Hall 8, guys. So that's how this war went down. A really solid attack, a really solid war here. Really good clan to face here. They had the Town Hall 11 advantage, but it worked out really well. So a very good war. Really happy to go up against these guys at RF Legends. Hopefully some of you guys are watching this from RF Legends. I just want you guys to know it was a really good war. Thank you guys so much for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this war recap, and hopefully you guys want to come out to the friendly war tonight. If not, well, it happens, but we will be live around 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. If you guys are going out tonight, please be safe, and be responsible, guys. Just don't do anything stupid, alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you did not subscribe yet. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.